Now I'm going to talk to you about a personal vision of mine that I have had and held and still have, which impacted my life to a tremendous degree. And to give you the picture of how, if it weren't for this vision, I would probably not be talking to you right now. I would probably be dead. This vision was a vision, and is a vision, for my school, for my fellow students, that no matter who you are, no matter what sort of academic results you have had in the past, no matter what your parents say, no matter what the teachers say, every student can achieve the results they want in their exams, on the sporting field, in their relationships, anything. I called this vision, well, I gave it a program, and I called the program the Golden HSC. The term was not, the Golden HSC was not my term, it was the term of the Deputy Principal, but I turned it into a program. And this program was designed to cover 3 areas: motivation, stress management, study resources, and study skills. And those 3 together was my vision for how I would help all the students in my grade get the HSC result they want, the HSC being the final year and all the exams in that year. Now, the reason that this, I say, holding this vision in a way prevented me from dying, is that I did die. At the end of the term, a couple terms ago, at the end of year 11, when I just started to put some plans together about this vision, having the vision, talked to a few of the staff at the school about it. At the end of that term, on the last day of school, I went to the beach with my friends. Now, I went not necessarily on that day with a massive amount of caffeine in my bloodstream, but through the week, not necessarily because I needed it, because I thought one day students will turn to this. So I just tried to see what would happen. Caffeine throughout the exam week, because that's what we did in the last few weeks of year 11. So I went to the beach, and it was not a very, very hot day, it was a bit cold. I was sweating. And I remember every part of that day up to the moment I hit the water, was knee length in water, and then I fell straight into the water, head first, having a massive seizure, several seizures in fact, several brain attacks, and I drowned at the same time. Now, about 3, 4 hours, 5 hours later, I have no idea what it was, I woke up in hospital. And the first thing I wanted to do was to call the Deputy Principal, because I was worried that this would prevent my vision, my program from going ahead. Now, it was that vision that not only got me back into my body from death, but which made it so that I would not be spending my entire life as a vegetable, as the doctors said I would, nor would I be spending 9 months in hospital, as they said I would. I had that vision, and that is all I thought about while I was in that hospital. I was in there, well, 4 days total, but on the 3rd day, I was up. I was walking, and I walked right out the door. I didn't get discharged, so I just walked out the door. You know, some people would say that was crazy, but I did. I walked out the door with the needle still in my arms. I came home. I had no idea why I did until I got home. I came home and found out why I'd come home. My grandmother had not slept for the 3 days that I had been in hospital. She thought I was dead, and she didn't believe otherwise until she saw me. Until she saw that I was alive. So, I saw her. I went back to hospital. On the 4th day I was officially discharged. They said I would never be able to talk or think or whatever again, that I'd be in there for 9 months. I'd be vegetable. they were wrong. They knew nothing but statistics. And this is the point of the program that I'm running at school. This is the vision. That you are not a statistic, and that everyone will treat you as an individual. That's how it needs to be done. Especially when students get to their final year. If teachers are considering you as a number, if parents, family, anyone is considering you as a statistic or number, they have no idea what they are doing, and they deserve nothing more than that for themselves. However, I do not advise you to treat people as such. Treat people as the individual, as the important child of God that they are. Never treat anyone as a statistic or as a number. There is nothing that I find more irritating than someone treating me as a number. We are not numbers. We are all fantastic, wonderful, genius beings. If you have a vision, not only will it get you to your goal, but if it is strong enough, as I've said, you will break through any obstacles, even as I did in my case.